What's up, guys? Welcome back to channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, or at least better day than I am. Still feeling a bit under the weather here, but it's all good. Still gonna march on, but I mean, I guess it's time for a character change. Modi probably needs a rest. Let's see. I mean, originally I was gonna just pretty much use the pun like, sick person or feeling dead. I'm back to Eins, but you know what? Serafina is the new character. Shaltier hasn't really performed too well. You know what? Yeah. How did I choose her? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Let's focus up on today's match as well. Bruh. If any of you are sick, don't worry. Drink plenty of water. Take your vitamins. Eat healthy. Eat full. Get some ginger, some cinnamon, some hot tea. Especially right now here in Taipei. It is getting a bit colder. So, gotta stay warm. So I do apologize if my voice sounds a bit rough. Yeah. But still, yesterday's game, finally, I mean, it was bound to happen, right? Can I not see my profile? But after Sunday's win streak, unfortunately, we did take an L. 9th Dan and the legend. All right, focus up. 4P. You know what? I'll play West. If the opponent's fine. If they don't, I know it's this player. This player on the right has a pair of West. And they're not going to opponent because they don't have their Yaku yet. So they don't have a South. All right, good to know. Here, AX pair. I have the 4. Go for 1P here. 4P. I'm going to pawn that. Play the 1X. I could use 8X as a pair. 4P as a pair. Depends on if we draw like a 7X. Ooh, that's the one tile I didn't want. You know what? I'll go 9X. Outside tile. Go for 3-6. I could pawn the 8X and the 4P. Obviously, I want to keep the 6-9P suit. Wait. And there we go. It's not a big hand, but Adon's Adon, right? And who knows? Maybe this 2,000 points is pretty critical. We have our Yaku 3P pair. Need a 7P here. Might build something from a 6X or 3X. Depends on what comes first. They pawn a 1M, telling me they pretty much have a Yaku dead set in their hand. They have a 9M pair. They pawn the 1M, but not the 9M pair. Probably going. All right, that's their Yaku. I'm not gonna con here. Their speed wise, they are much faster. They have 2 sets already. Maybe a 3. They have 9M pair. Let's get the red. Yeah. 3-6X 9M pair, like I said. It's fine. We previously got 2,000 points, so we're still overall positive. Here, quick breakdown. 3-6. Don't need this 9 since I have the 6. Red is probably going to be my Yaku. Here, let's go 9 first. Keeping the 8 because it is a Dora tile. Kind of greeding for it. There's a green. 4-7. Pawn that, of course. Yeah, can't afford to keep the 8X. I mean, technically, there's counter argument. I could discard the 1-2. Play the 5-8P. Avoid Ipatsu first. Oh, it's a gamble, but Actually, I'll play the 1p. 4p gets through. 5x. Playing with fire here. They might play a 4p. Since they played a 4p. Oh, I might get hit with this. We were one turn off, pretty much. Bruh. Of the 8 tiles, you have one. That's 7. I have 3 of them. There are 4 remaining. And you got the red one of all of them. Bruh. Apologize for the coughing. Not the best hand. We don't have a clear Yaku in our hand. They play West. We're probably going to play the West as well. You know what? I'll play the 1M over the West. Bruh. Obviously, not going to pawn that. I don't think it's this round. If I'm able to, I'd be surprised if I'm able to get to Tenpai here. Two 5p, 2-5x. White's probably going to be my Yaku. Possible 7 pairs. A bit unlikely. Six. Let's go green. Keeping the 1x for now because possible 1, 2, 3. And then 4x pair, right? I'm guessing they have a play 2, 3. They don't need this 1. And I'm probably going to go for Nagashi Mangan here. 2, 3, 4. I'll play north. East is not confirmed. 9M is fine. Riichi City 6 and 9x. Yeah, pacing wise, I was never gonna catch up to them. If I played this East early on, right, they probably would have even gone for half flush. Unfortunately, here I'm not dealer, so I only pay 2,000. But I am starting to get behind. Not much we could have done though. 1, 2, 3, nice. Possible straight. Missing a pair. I have 4, 5, 6 here. 9x pair. Play a 9p. I have the 6p to back it up. I am 1 away. They get a West. That's their Yaku. They're going X suits. Wow. A metal 8p weight of all things. And we were, in a sense, redeemed because we did discard the previous 9p. On top of that, we do get that Riichi stick. So we're back at where we started, 35,000. 9p, I have the 6p here, possible 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, and 7x. Hopefully we draw any of these. That's not good because they play the 7x. I need a 7x, but when they played the 7, it did stall, so they must have at least 2 there. It's not a good sign. So if they have 2, the best case scenario is there's the last 7x, right? Worst case scenario, they have 3 of them, and I'm drawing dead. I'll play an East. I do get the 4, 5, 6 red. If I get a 2p, I don't mind. They have 1. You know what? Yeah. It's not looking good. Miss out on the triplet white, but I don't think anyone would have seen that coming. And this hand is only viable, right? If I do draw the last 7x. I know they have one more there, but at least draw like a 5x here. And then we go for a 4-7. It's much better. But if they have a 7, that means they must have an 8. If you have a pair of 7s, right, you wouldn't discard it unless you're going for example 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8. Did call it. They did have an 8. Not bad. I'm not gonna greed for this Dora. This is already done. Need a 6-9 here, 6p pair. They play a red. I'll play red as well. $7p pair. Possible all simples. Could go for a 5-8. Damaten. Tanya red north. Especially when we have our dealer turn, we just known, all right? Don't need to matter if, you know, if it's a large hand or not. I mean, obviously you would prefer to have a large hand, but in 3-man, the biggest difference between 4-man and 3-man is it's fairly easy to get a larger hand. Pawn. They're going for X suits. We need to figure this out fast. Yeah, pacing wise, we're very far behind. Ruh-roh. I no longer can play any of these. I need to be able to draw a 3x and a 5x. No, I have to turn that down. Because they have 4 tiles, right? Chances of them being in Tenpai is off the charts. Unless they're going for Toy Toy. But again, you wouldn't have to discard like a 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. And now they play the first X suit. Ooh. I'm actually just gonna hang on. 1, 4. You know what? Nah. Wow, you pawn a 5p and don't a 5p? Alright, Tanya. Acceptable. Compared to what's here, fine. I'll take it. Could have been much worse, honestly. And it seems like we could get it back here, maybe. On the south white. We have 2 pairs here and here. Don't have to greed for half flush. I'll play red. Easy to pull the 1M. Possible 7, 8, 9. I'm willing to pull the south and white or 1M is because eventually I have to get any of these, right? Here we go. 3-sided 2, 5, 8. Lin-chan. Obviously, you don't pull in the south. And their dealer turn. On top of that, we do widen the gap between first and second. All last. Ganbarimashou. A bit rough, but doable, I guess. Play the 1M since they did as well. 2P. I'll play the east first. Go for a 3-6 here. Again, hoping I can draw a south or red to be my Yaku. There's a red. They play a south. I'll play a south as well. Don't need the 4. I have the 1. And here I could use it as a pair, or even if the 3x comes, we can use a 1, 2, 3 here. 4, 5, 6. I'll play a 7. Best case is, whoa. All right, that kind of changes things. Nah. Even if it's, what? Haneman, 9,000. We take a, what? 3,000 hit. We're still in first. It's pretty much a fight between second and third. And we come out on top. Kind of makes up for first, third place yesterday. But as you guys know, from now in ninth on, every win is 240, but every time we lose is 255. So net minus 15. We really need to rack up on those first places. Hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTube video. Please don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.